现在突然路上又接到一个危险游戏的任务，支线。这个地方要跑进一个房子里面，要从旁边楼梯爬上去之后，再跳到他们屋顶上的门那边，才进得去。啊，进去里面就是两个人干掉要找的那个人。还有没跳，我摔死。
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. The sea hills are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Zoltan, sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous? I mean, men are dying over these cards.
Just Zed. Believe you me, he wasn't an innocent bystander.
Oh?
Besides, I'm certain he snuffed his killers out on the spot, so why worry? Tell me about the other cards instead.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson in Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least I won't have to run around town looking for him. Ravi, who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
这个131也不算远。
No loitering round here. No lollygagging.
Ah.
It's clear as the eternal fire.
Ah.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Haven't been to the Sturgeon yet.
Fine, fine. Ravi's not going anywhere. Let's clean out Caesar Bilson first. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the card there.
用偷的哦。
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done.
这个新的性
Let's
癖
go.
人兽吗？还是人机？
Shivi. Caesar Bilson. I remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar.
The pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, you see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish, and I do not come empty-handed.
这么会
Who's he?
金色，
Oh, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
什么都是金色，胡须是金色。
Geralt fish?
会啊，
Yeah, cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the Pontar?
You betcha.
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
无点听无。
So what's the Xanders or eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like time-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this thyme.
Geralt? Care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Recently isn't a word.
Who'd you bring along, Chiefy? Some blowing grammar purist?
Wilson, did you hear Vibo Matilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Pontar Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Live bait.
You see, Chibi, he'll make a good angler yet. In some 50, 60
我有十
years.
年，
We'll wait and see. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
这样的意思。先去楼上找，
When are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you. Forget what happened last time.
看看有什么俗气的东西。哦，新特拉大屠杀，好像很厉害。又是侏儒的恶作剧。百人烈酒。马克杯。不值钱的东西这么多。
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer is open. Hmm.
这里有门哦。
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic.
翡翠雕像，有个惊叹号。
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it.
好，目标物。
Dining set from which Emperor Amir ate during his coronation ceremony.
华丽的剑，算了。
Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged.
你这种东西也要？
A set of Aranahid's necklace. Wonder if it's the real thing. Joachim de Vet's skull. Pretty grim curiosity.
羊骨头。
Ah, here's Fringilla. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Portrait of Emperor Amir, tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
啊，看完了。华丽的剑，没有什么说明，就是个华丽的剑。黄金蓝宝石项链啊，拿个目标物就好。那你觉得通通拿，全拿了也没什么差啊。
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's grown late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
哎，不准碰他。
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well, up to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
你要抄家伙啊？那我就不客气啦。哦，哈哈哈哈！让你一刀，收钱收钱，快速收。
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Vet's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Triss is no longer around. Natalis card. Only one missing now. High time we saw Ravi.
Go. I should contact the buyer. Agree on a place to make the transaction. See you, Geralt.
出货，这里记起来哦。以后来这里偷东西，哎，剩一个也很近。
Whosoever conceals a mage in their home
so great, darling.
Folk in this city, racial hygiene's as poor as their
羞怕。
personal hygiene.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi was just about to play for his life, and
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
if you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broke. So, it seems the Witcher will have to pay for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natali's card. Fancy that?
I got no use for Ravi.
This Witcher's no fun. Carrion! Take him from the back!
我会帮他报仇。鸡腿。你打牌打了大头啊！你直接砍死你！就把地扫一扫。
Hey, watch it. Why'd your hair go white?
Hey? Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
Because we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords open their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
你该回家啊！
I'm tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
好无聊啊！无聊的小角色会出来挡路，送经验值。哎，
Rain again. Damn mages.
可疑的人，去你的！跳一下，体力活力又恢复了。哎，
Zoltan?
Get out.
got the card, Zoltan.
Ha! Seems we'll make it before the king of beggars buggers can get me. Come on. I arranged to meet the buyer at an old brewery. He'll be delighted to see we've got all the cards. The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke's ilk, no doubt about that. You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced against anyone, as long as they pay.
Fire will cleanse them all. Bailiff's a harsh man.
Oh, I can't wait to get the king of beggars out of my beard.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed, more or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it. Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
那个人在里面。因为那个人跑不掉。哦，干！妈的，烦死人了！哦，还有人哦，人在里面，在后面。他不是在里面。楼梯啊，很奇怪啊，人在里面吗？
Awful knocking those out.
What? Can't understand a word.
Is that a play? Something close? Who? No!
被人家砍了。
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
锁住了。然后跳楼啊！ 这跳下去，后面有路吗？你等一下好了。过不去欸。继续往下走。又是下水道。水鬼量产。这是不同的地方。哦，冲洗我！抖了一下就死了。射了，呵呵。
Leave me, swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha, highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
对，你就可以上路了。
You can go, if you're able.
Ha! What are my chances with these wounds?
Not high. So long.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
No, I let him go.
Oh, I knew I should have gone with you. You know he has it in for me. He'll be doubly determined now.
Doubt it. Think he's likely to quit the business, if he gets out of there alive.
Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
我挣钱。
Rather have the coin.
It's yours. I'll still pay the king of beggars on time. Won't that cocksucker be surprised?
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
进击完成。歌舞厅。啊，骑不上去。这个嘞，啊，我吓到。
You're a bigger rat picker than me. No loitering round here. Blast you!
进来又是一个。
To be a purveyor of cheap cores and watered down wine.
Hey, I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
I know, which is exactly why I'm considering.
Oh, you're always considering. If it's not one thing, it's another.
What's the hurry?
Let me know on the
prince
side.
你还真的是，哈哈。
Zoltan.
Get out.
You've been in town a while. Maybe you can tell me.
Excellent question. I believe I can clear the mystery up for you. War requires resources wherewithal. Novigrad's a large port with a powerful fleet and a treasury overflowing with gold. All that.
I understand. The city's walls are high. Its arsenals are full of...
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling affair, but more importantly, everything that... The Big Four's made it known that should things come to a head, the fleet's flambeau, and any assault on the city is sure to touch. So, anyone wanting Novigrad's wealth, its ships, has no choice but to deal with its criminal underworld.
原来如此。啊，你是来跟你聊天啊？来，突然出现在这里。
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ecamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
借你钱，我没有钱啊，去跟银行借啊。
Maybe the Vivaldis would give you a loan. I'd vouch for you.
Funny you mention that. I went to see Vivaldi. Know what he said? Witchers are no good as guarantors.
这么说也
Risk
是
of
啊，
premature death is way too high.
不知道10几次了。
But I have another idea. I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
要干嘛？
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What will you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Old man one would never take long time. As long as they pay. He never given me nothing but floppy diddly. You don't know.
他的老二。
What's he schemed up this time?
100公尺赛跑。
Got my eye on you.
Arms for the poor.
So, how'd it go with this evening? I was fluffing a bit up my own business when suddenly...
You know the Ballad of Wanda, who stormed in her garden?
Truth is, we're already dependent on the black markets.
Wars.
Economic.
Wars everywhere. Ah, so good to see you.
这个道
Got a
具。
request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My. Whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me.
竞争力。
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Just look at the freak.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Did you see those poor wretches? I doubt her man will ever be sober.
不是这里。 瞬移。
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
What is this?
这只小红帽啊！
Save me!
那点钱给我。
Flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
原来台词是这么写的。
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
训练。
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Dandelion!
On guard!
I mean,
确认。
Crimson Avenger!
You're better than I thought.
你等级只有1耶。我站在原地让你砍。好啦，让你砍一下。
The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless.
看到你只有等级1，我会怕把你砍死。害逃，太好笑了。烦哦。这就是所谓的无知啊！这拳头在打扁，哇！老板在哪里？
Mug like that won't get you a copper. Got to be elegant like me. I've been cranky since morning.
Got my eye on you, one.
What are you doing? Not enough time already.
早上了。
Just hopped out for a smoke. Is the arguing? Seems they can't decide on it.
Hello。
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
啊，有什么选择？干嘛我？
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation is for us.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
崩溃。
No idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
还是你决定好了。
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
I associate boudoirs with a feminine elegance that also has an edge. Claws, you might say. That fits a cabaret perfectly.
wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. I'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Black ones, Redanians, as long as they pay and don't hit. Black ones, Redanians.
就很大挨家挨户的借钱啊。
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
What do you have?
多少东西可以卖给你？阿祖烈之怒。女巫猎人护甲。盾剑，哦，就是那个道具剑的意思。82。修拆解。女巫猎人护甲可以拆成黑钢块，又有黑钢块。皮革绳、棉线、不塞盒。
So long.
158银剑，盾剑，啊，女巫猎人护甲变怎样？哦，就是这样，一副女巫猎人的样子。cosplay 用的道具。啊，敲完没有啊？
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait! Do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio...
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers. I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter, and start looking.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Find anything?
Not here. Not here. The key.
Damn it. Now where would she leave? Find anything? Damn it. Now where would she leave?
放鸽子了。
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose, in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
这么远哦，感觉有一点距离的。呼叫菜头。
Come on, Roach.
菜头旁边挂那个头太大了。10%肢解敌方，这是10%肢解，此话之一。致命为止。啊，异手龙看起来比较凶了一点。我觉得异手龙有同一颗了，太凶了。日间妖女，这时候还是要挂钱，5%额外的奖金。哦，带头要去赚钱啊！
Come on now.
烤焦甜面包算了，强盗。
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
Not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Ah.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred!
你要靠拳头的。 谁先来？啊！
Too late to surrender.
一起啊！哦，好窄哦，这个地方。
Come on.
调位置一样。 哦，技术不错。
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rodlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle bud estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
"拿不到你，哎，有哎，老旧羊皮，哎，算了。 喝什么酒？哦，通通都是酒。没有什么正经的东西啊，通通都是酒。哇，也是酒。哎，没拿到。哦，这是羊皮，小瓶。面包好，很好。哦，到处都是东西。
Well, well, another freak.
哦，那么远。耶！分支啊！ 原来是赛马场，又有一个惊叹号，是谁啊？
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
哦，
If
原来是
you've
参加
coined
比
for the
赛。
rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
100元入场费。
I want a race.
Grand, your name and the name of
Geralt of Rivia on Roach.
猜头。
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos.
赛马。突然变成赛马游戏了。赛马游戏读取好久了。哇，读取真的很久。哇，读取超久了，被卡了，卡到音了，囧囧的。嘿，真是糟糕，这是踩到 bug。再过5分钟，如果再读不出来，我就直接把这一段卡掉，把游戏停掉。就只好在这里就休息了。 我现在就想把游戏关掉，哈哈哈。啊，大概会关掉啊，中断。